Brainbow have supported our family and, well, especially Layla because she's the patient. They've pretty much helped with sort of anything and everything. If I've been really stuck, then I can call them and they'll help me or point me in the right direction. They've really helped with like all the assessments that they've done. If they'd not done it, I have no idea how they would have done it or how we would have got it done and how we would have found out some of the things that were affecting Layla. As a family, I guess it's just knowing that they're there and like they'll always help us.
Brainbow has been very supportive. Couldn't recommend them enough. They are still helping us now. We see the speech and language and the occupational therapist because she is very delayed, and any problems that I have had during the time that we have left hospital, if there has been any concerns, they're the first people that I speak to, and if they can't resolve the problem, they look elsewhere to help me out.
Our child's really benefited from the level of speech and language therapy input that there's been. We've seen an incredible difference in the progress. That's something that local services haven't been able to provide and school haven't been able to provide. So without this service, there's no way that we would have seen those marked gains. So for that, we're extremely grateful.
Just the support that we've had, the communication that we have with Brainbow, they're always at the end of the phone. The appointments that we've had with speech and language at the Adam Brooks and via video call, just very useful, very helpful. It's Niall's come on in leaps and bounds actually, and just from the techniques we've been given and just it's just wonderful. It's lovely.
The Brainbow team are a constant support for us at home. They give us input from speech and language, in which Samuel's speech has just come on leaps and bounds. It's just developed so quickly and so much more than we thought we'd ever get from him. So that's incredible. The interventions that they put in place and the home visits are so helpful to us. OT are supporting with improving his fine motor skills at the moment, so in preparation for school, because he's starting in reception this year and we want him to have a little bit more control over pencil holding, scissor skills, things like that. Physio, they tend to monitor him periodically, but if I have any questions, they're always on hand to help me out if need be. And the clinical psychologist also is available to offer any support that I need. She helped mostly with Samuel's more challenging behaviour, and she gave me some really practical support. Knowing that there's always someone to email or have a phone call with if I have any questions or concerns, it just makes me feel, and my family feel, more able to cope with some of the more challenging situations that arise when you have a child with a brain injury.
We've met quite a few people at the Brainbow parties, which are amazing. Like both the girls, Layla and her younger sister, love going to the parties. They're always amazing. And so we've met like different people through there. But it's also good because we've seen people at the parties that we saw that were on the ward at the same time as us. And like even though they had different diagnoses, but it's still good like catching up with everybody and seeing other people.
Our child is scheduled to meet other children this month in a transition to secondary school, because currently he doesn't know anybody in a similar situation to him, so he feels very isolated. But this is going to be a perfect opportunity in a safe environment to meet other children similar to themselves, because although every child is different, it can be very isolating out there, and to find somebody within the community is going to be brilliant.
We have got a message for Brainbow, and we just wanted to say like thank you so much for everything that they do. They're there for us sort of like whenever or whatever it is, they're always there to help us, so we're really grateful. Thanks.
We are totally grateful for the Brainbow team being there supporting us, and I couldn't be without them. Any problems that I have, they're there to help in any which way, whether it's something small or something major. We're totally beyond grateful on what they do for us as a family and what they've done for her and what they've done for me. They've been supportive of the ups and downs that we've been through.
We'd just like to say a big thank you to all of those involved in the Brainbow team for being there for us at the end of the telephone. Please keep up the good work. You're benefiting not only my child but everybody else in the community.
Huge thank you to the team. I mean, they work incredibly hard. They do a fantastic job. All the fundraising behind it. They're just amazing in what they do, and just to keep up the good work. They're very, very good and supportive team.
To everyone on the Brainbow team, whether involved directly with Samuel or with any child, all I can say is thank you, because without your commitment to these children, rehabilitation would be so much slower, and I believe we would not see the progress in Samuel that without the interventions and support. My child has a chance to live a happy and productive life now, and that's because of your passion and dedication to the work that you do. So to everyone, we owe so much to everyone who's helped to save Samuel's life. We just say thank you.